How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is just actually a little fun E3 video I wanted to do. E3 is coming up, guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm obviously going to be doing a ton of trailer reactions to all of the latest video games that are coming out because E3 is so big, and I'm a huge fan of E3, and I love that convention. It's so cool, and I'm a fan of a ton of video games. So I wanted to do a little video today, mix it up a little bit instead of doing a reaction or a movie news thing, and I kind of want to mix it up and do a top 10 video of my most anticipated E3 video games of 2017. This is a personal list. Obviously, I'm not the end-all be-all when I say this is the top 10 games to look forward to. This is just my personal opinion, guys. Obviously, your opinions will differ from mine. It does not matter, but I want to give you guys my top 10 list. So if you guys want to see my top 10 list, make sure you guys stay tuned. Alright, Webheads, as always, make sure you guys subscribe to Webhead if you guys want to see more of these top 10, top 5 videos whenever a big convention comes out. Like San Diego Comic-Con is coming up in July, so I'll definitely be doing a top 5 or top 10 video for that convention as well. So make sure you guys subscribe to Webhead for all that content. Also, comment below and let me know what games are you guys excited to see at E3 2017 this year. Let me know down in the comments, guys. I always want to hear your opinions on this. Alrighty, Webheads. So let's get straight into this top 10. First, I'm gonna go from 10 to 1. Going from, obviously 10 is the one that I'm least anticipated for, but obviously it made it on the list, so I am anticipating it at least. All the way up to number 1. So let's get into it. At number 10, I have the Xbox One video game Sea of Thieves. Now this may this may not make it on a lot of people's top 10 list, but I thought this game last year we saw some gameplay. I thought this looked awesome. I love the concept of an online pirates game where you can do side quests and you can interact with a lot of people. This looks like just a straight up online game that looks a lot of fun for Xbox One users in the future. And I personally don't have an Xbox One, but this game makes me want to go out and buy an Xbox One just because it looks so awesome. I am really anticipating this game, and I'm probably going to end up trying to get an Xbox One just so I can play this video game. This video game looks so good. The graphics aren't amazing. It isn't an amazing graphics game. That's not what I really look for in all of games. It's always about gameplay. Is it a fun game to play, and can I play it with friends and have a lot of fun with it? And some of my friends have Xbox Ones, so this would just be an awesome game to play with a lot of my friends. And if you guys have, if you're an Xbox One user, this is just an awesome game to get if you just want to play online with people, people that are friends of yours, and just people that, obviously it's just online you can just play with. This is just a really cool game, and I think this is going to surprise a lot of people. At number 9, I have The Last of Us 2, and I know what everyone is thinking. Oh my god, why is The Last of Us 2 number 9? Oh my god. I never had a PlayStation 3. I never got the PlayStation 3. I had an Xbox 360, so I never got on the whole bandwagon of The Last of Us. I played the first one. I haven't even played the first one all the way through. I've got it on PlayStation 4, and I haven't played it all the way through because I haven't had enough time. I got it back in February, and I haven't played the whole thing through. I heard it's amazing, but I mean, from what I played, I thought personally I wasn't that impressed with it. I didn't think it was an amazing video game. I thought it was just kind of standard zombie game. I didn't think it upped the stakes and anything. But of course, the storytelling was really good. That is something that is really good. So I thought this would be a better movie than a video game, but we got it as a video game. So honestly, I'm okay with it, I guess. So, the second one I'm kind of anticipating. We just saw a little trailer. Once I see gameplay, I feel as though I'm going to be a lot more excited for this game. So when I see gameplay, I think it's probably going to boost up on my top 10 list. But for right now, all we got the trailer, so I'm just going to put it at number 9. At number 8, this is another Xbox One game, and it's called Crackdown 3. Now, Crackdown 3, I played the second Crackdown. I never played the first one, but the second one was I actually really liked the second one. I thought it was a lot of fun, to be honest with you, and I know a lot of people hated on that game, but I just thought it was fun. I was a little kid when I was playing it at the time. But this third one, the reason I put it on the top 10 list is because of the environment around the characters in the city. Now, with this game, on online multiplayer, you can shoot at, you can blow up a building. Anything in the entire game, you can destroy. So say if your friend is up on a balcony or something like that, you can shoot him off the balcony. You can just shoot the balcony itself. It'll break and your friend will like get killed by the fall. It's that advanced, and I think that's really something that could be really cool in a video game setting. And I think a lot of people are going to be really impressed with the gameplay that comes out of this year's E3 with this game. And I think when the game comes out, everybody's going to be really happy with how it all plays and how cool it actually is. So this definitely is something that I'm looking forward to. And it's just another reason for me to get an Xbox One. At number 7 is Call of Duty World War II. And this game, honestly, I feel like Call of Duty is just one of those games where it's like they do too much of one thing and then they move on to something completely different. They do too much of one thing and then they go back and do something different. The first 3 Call of Duties were just all World War II. And then everybody was just complaining and being like, why are they only World War II? Come on, you got to do something else. So then Modern Warfare came out. And of course, everybody loved that video game. That was one of the biggest video games in probably my generation, like ever to come out. And like people just lost their minds over it. It was amazing. I love that game. And then of course they rode the whole train of just the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. They had Black Ops. And finally, we're going back to World War II after we've been going to space. That's where I thought the games were always going to go, and I think a lot of people thought that too. Just everything's going to space. And now we're finally coming back, and we're going to be going to the World War II, and the graphics look amazing on it. The gameplay looks really cool. So honestly, I am pretty excited for this game. I think it's going to be really good, and this is probably one of the Call of Duties that I will pick up. At number 6, this is another zombie game that was previewed last year, and it's called Days Gone. I think this looks awesome. This is one of the games that I really want because I think this looks like just a really awesome zombie game, something that is different than like the Nazi zombies or The Last of Us, something like that. Like, it's a whole horde of zombies just coming at you and you're just machine gunning them. It looks awesome. It looks like it's a really intense video game that I think this looks awesome. I think the graphics looked amazing. The lighting in the video game looks spectacular. I can't wait for this game to come out. And so this is something that I'm really looking forward to as well. At number 5, I have Super Mario Odyssey. And, you know, I just got a new Nintendo Switch, and I want some Nintendo Switch video games on my console. The only thing I have right now is Zelda, and I'm going to get that new ARMS game that is coming out, I think the 16th. So I'll probably pick that one up because that one just looks awesome. And Super Mario Odyssey, to me, looks awesome. It looks like the Super Mario Galaxy of the Wii. It just looks awesome, and I cannot wait to play this game. I mean, I love Mario games, except for Super Mario Bros. That gets a little tedious and a little repetitive after a long time, and how many games we've actually seen of that. So this is something I'm looking forward to, and I don't really know anything about it. I'm just really excited for the new Super Mario game to come out on the new Nintendo Switch, and I want a Mario game on my Nintendo Switch so I can play it and have it portable, and I can play it in the car, I can play it just walking around outside, doesn't matter. That's what I love about the Switch, and I love how I can play a Mario game anywhere I want. Number 4 is going to be God of War. Now, I absolutely love the gameplay from last year's E3. Oh my god, that was probably one of the highlights of that E3. That was so awesome. I cannot wait for this game to come out. This is something I'm going to pre-order. I'm definitely going to be running out to buy it. I just cannot wait for this game. The graphics look amazing. I have played a little bit of the other God of Wars. I was never a big PlayStation person, except for PlayStation 2. But PS3 I kind of missed out on. And that's when like God of War really started getting traction. And that's when I kind of missed out on it. I never played the other God of Wars. I played God of War 3 a little bit, and I thought it was awesome. I love the gameplay. This one looks even better. The graphics just look spectacular with it. It looks like a beautiful video game. Just the environment around them looks awesome, and the gameplay just wowed me that much that it's this high on my most anticipated E3 2017 list. Now number 3 is Star Wars Battlefront 2, and god damn, this game looks like they took everything that I had problems with for the first Battlefront, and they've just completely taken everything that I wanted them to improve upon, and they're doing it. They're just doing it. We're going to get the prequels in this one. We're going to get the sequel trilogy. We're going to get space battles. We're going to get Yoda. We're going to get Darth Maul. We're going to get a ton of different stuff in this game. And so far, it looks like it's not going to all be a stupid season pass or DLC that's for $50 and only lasts a year. That really pissed me off. I hated that, and of course I'm one of those people that did go out and buy it because I wanted to play at Jakku when that came out, or when the Death Star came out. I wanted to play those things, and you had to buy the DLC to play freaking space battles. Just put it in the goddamn game. Give me a finished game. Don't finish it while you already released it. Finish it all in one game, and let's go. And that's exactly what I think we're going to be getting with this one. This game looks awesome. The graphics look amazing, as always, with DICE. And, you know, I can't wait for an awesome Star Wars game. It's been a little while since we got an awesome Star Wars game. And no, I do not count the first Star Wars Battlefront as an awesome Star Wars game. I don't like that game at all. But you know what I am excited for? This one. Because this one looks like it's taking everything from that first one and amping it up and making it better and giving us what we actually wanted. At number 2 is Kingdom Hearts 3. I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've loved it since I was a little kid. I cannot wait for this game to come out. And, you know, I don't even know when this damn thing's coming out. I don't think anybody does. But you know what? I'm excited for the game just because we've seen just gameplay year after year, but we've gotten no date announced. We've just known that it's in development. That's what we've gotten so far. It's in development. I want them to actually come out with a date for this year. Give me a date of when Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. Stop developing the damn game. Make the damn game. Let's go. I want to see it. Stop showing me gameplay. Tell me when you're going to release the damn game. If it's in 3 years, fine. If it's in 2 years, I don't care. Just let me know when you think you're going to have the game out. That's all I ask from Square Enix. Come on, guys. Give us a release date. I want this game to come out. This is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts. Just let me know when it's coming out, guys. And at number 1, I have the brand new Spider-Man video game. As you guys can tell by my channel, this channel is called Webhead. I love Spider-Man. And you know, I didn't just put this at the top because of Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man game that looks like everything that I would want from a Spider-Man game. It has the amazing graphics, the gameplay. We haven't even really seen any gameplay. That's something I really want to see from this E3. I want to see gameplay. We got the trailer. It looks spectacular. It really does. It looks so good. And the fighting styles, it looks like we kind of got like a trailer / gameplay thing from last E3. And, you know, that's where it kind of looks like the swinging. It looks like they got the normal swinging. And it looks like the free roam looks awesome. And, you know, ever since I played Spider-Man 2, the video game, from when the movie came out, they had a video game that went along with it. It introduced the new Spider-Man, like free roaming. You can web all around New York. And you can stop, like, little crimes on the side of the road. That's exactly what I want from this rendition of the new Spider-Man. And it's only for PS4, unfortunately, but guys, this is definitely one of those games where you gotta rush out if you don't have a PlayStation and go buy one, because it's definitely gonna be worth the price of $60 plus of whatever PlayStation 4 costs. This game looks awesome. I can't wait for it to come out, and I can't wait to see what villains are gonna be in this game and who Spider-Man fights against. Also, let's just get a gameplay trailer of it this year. I want to see him swinging around New York. I want to see people playing it. I want to see people having fun playing it, because I can't be at E3. That sucks, but I mean, you know, that's how it is for a lot of us. A lot of us can't afford to go, but I mean, I am excited to see this game. I cannot wait for it, and I can't wait to see all of my top 10 list at E3. I want to see all these great things from all of these games. So I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 list. If you guys did, smash that like button. Also, comment below and let me know what games are you guys most anticipated for this E3. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Also, share this video to anybody that would enjoy it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out on my channel. I also have my social media tags in the bottom right-hand corner, along with my social media links in the description below, and 2 videos below me that I think you guys would really, really enjoy. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye.